Hello and welcome, my name's Simon and you are watching a new review on Higher Plane Games. Today we're looking at Salt Lake 2002, which came out on the PlayStation 2, probably in 2002 as well. It also came out on the Xbox. I don't know, the Olympics, you always get your normal events, but the Winter Olympics is always kind of overlooked compared to the Summer Games. And although this is an official game, it really scrimps on the amount that's actually available on offer. Just 6 events, and of those, 3 of them are spent skiing down a hill, just like the downhill here. The downhill is actually probably the worst event that's in the game itself. The skier goes far too fast, and so when it comes to jumps and sharp turns, you just can't actually get round the course, and one false move and you're out. Whereas a slalom, which you've got on the screen now, it actually lets you to respawn if you do miss a gate. Obviously, it holds you up and loses you time, but at least it doesn't mean that your game is over. And similarly, towards the end of the video, you'll get the snowboarding game, which you can actually race multiplayer against someone else. And multiplayer is really where this game comes into its own, because as a single player, you can get through the entire game in about 20 minutes. Ski jumping takes a couple of seconds. All those downhill sections take 2 minutes a piece, and when you've added on bobsleigh, which is about a minute, and aerials, which is about a minute and a half, not a lot of replay value. So it is generally down to proper human competition. Now, the controls in general aren't too bad. I did mention that downhill is poor. Bobsleigh works quite well, although to be fair, bobsleigh has never really changed over the course of time. I was playing some of the old Epic's winter challenges and summer challenge games not too long ago for my I think it was my Mega Drive actually. It just plays exactly the same as what this does here. Nothing's really changed or moved on in that front. The only kind of odd one out sport is the aerials, which is actually like a Simon Says game. But then again, you can compare it to like Olympic Gold on the Master System Mega Drive, where you'd done the diving and you had to kind of tuck in and press all the buttons at the right time. So again, not really innovative, but it's nice to have a little difference in some of the events. But despite great graphics, which still hold up to the test of time now, I was quite surprised when I went back how well it still all held together. And I do love the fact that it uses real commentators, and that the commentators do have a variety of different things to say to damn you because I'm awful at the game, so all they do is say nasty things about me. But it's all tongue in cheek. It's got a good soundtrack with plenty of rock tunes on it as well, but all of that just feels like it's trying to gloss over the fact that there's just no variety, and it's a really poor selection of games. And so I'd push you more towards the RTL games that have come out towards a later life in PlayStation 2 and now appearing on the next generation, for your winter challenge kicks.